In this video, the seat from my BMW F650gs is going to go from this to this. I'm going to be using Loctite multi-purpose spray adhesive, green medium density foam, marine vinyl, Halon flex foam, and we'll also be using alcohol. So what I decided to do here is I'm going to go right over this piece. That's why I took the alcohol and I went over this to get any grease, dirt, grime, whatever could be on this off, so the glue would stick to it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to add some more foam to this. Now I just got to figure out how or which way is the best way to go with this. Alright, so now I'm going to cut an extra piece of foam just to build up where I actually will be sitting. That gives me that extra cushion right there. Alright, I let this dry overnight. I'm going to attempt to take off the duct tape. The only duct tape that I'm not going to attempt to take off is the one that goes underneath. Now, I'm going to go with the green medium density foam. Just going to mark it so I know where the center is. And we're going to glue that foam on top of this foam. And that should give me a nice, comfortable seat. That's going to give me that extra cushion I was looking for on this seat. I'm going to temporarily put a couple of staples in this right here. Doing this by hand with a hand stapler, there's a good chance they might not go all the way in. So a good hammer, push them all the way in. If I was doing this as a professional, I'd buy a good stapler, but I'm not a professional, so I'm not going to spend the money to do this because I want to do, well, this is the first one I've ever done. I'm going to glue it down. All right, what you're doing here is, as you're going, you really have to pull this tight to get it to fit the curve and all that. So it's not an easy process, but it's a doable process. So you just look at the material, like see this right here, this crease? I know I gotta go that way with it to pull it back out, all right? And you gotta tighten it as tight as you can to get it to fit the curves. So far, I'm happy with it. Let's see what the finished product looks like when I'm done. I am sweating. This is not an easy task, especially to do it by yourself, but it can be done. This is the most difficult part of this seat because it curves up at such a sharp angle. It's difficult to get this to conform, but you can do it. It's workable. If you get any glue on the cover, get it off as soon as possible. So there you have it, finished product. Very happy with that. On the back side, I just gave it a couple of bends in here, I guess you call it, on both sides, just to take up a little bit of slack so it comes out nice and flat here. It doesn't look bad, I don't think. It's pretty even. Looks pretty good. But now right here, I could have probably pulled a little bit more, but it is what it is. This side actually came out really nice, the right side. The left side, you could have used a little bit more of pulling it tight into this area, but it still came out really good. I am very happy with that. My first motorcycle seat cover I've ever done, and or with that foam that I put in here, man, this thing is nice and soft. I can't wait to sit on this thing. So in total, I spent about $55, I believe, to do this. And that's because I did the 2 layers of foam. If it wasn't for that, it would have been a lot cheaper. What you want is a marine vinyl that's 4-way stretch. That'll make it a lot easier to do your seat if you're going to attempt to do this on your own. You can also get regular marine vinyl. It does give a little bit, just more difficult to get on. And it's not easy, as you've seen. It can be a pain in the buttocks to stretch this out, pull it around, get all the get everything stretched out of here and whatnot. That's all I got. Please subscribe, like and share the videos, and you all take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.